The Young and the Restless, I&R. Spoilers for the next 2 weeks, October 28 to November 8, reveal that Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, will worry Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, is headed for another pill-related downward spiral. After Jack promises his sobriety isn't in jeopardy, he'll kick off the week of October 28 November 1 with some shockers. Nikki will be livid over Victor's secret Glissade investment and all the Kyle Abbott, Michael Miller manipulation he's been doing. It'll cause a huge fight with Victor, who'll think he's just as entitled to be angry about Nikki spending time with Jack. Afterward, Victor will join forces with Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, on a plot to make Jack pay. But will Diane actually be duping the mustache with a fake divorce and revenge scheme? Diane and Jack may be in cahoots, but their plan could work a little too well if Diane starts to believe she's not a changed woman after all. As for Kyle, he'll be on the receiving end of Victor's warning. Victor may make it clear that if Kyle can't get fully on board with Jack's destruction, there'll be no place for him at Glissade. Although Nikki will make another attempt at peace with Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, it's not going to work. Lily will dig her heels in and hold out hope that she's going to be running Abbott Chancellor again soon. Other I&R spoilers say Fides Summers, Michelle Stafford, will lash out at Christine Blair, Laura Lee Bell, and fear she'll botch Daniel Ronalati Jr.'s Michael Graziadli case, but Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, will convince her to stand down. However, Phyllis will remain concerned about the mountain of evidence that points in Daniel's direction. Christine may have a harder time getting Daniel out on bail than she anticipated. Sharon will get an unexpected visitor on Halloween. So could Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom, haunt her, if only in her own mind? Regardless, the memory of Heather and what Sharon's done will certainly prove haunting. Later, Daniel will take charge somehow, so he could eventually make bail and try to rein in Fides' risky investigation. Then again, Daniel might be tempted to take a plea deal despite his innocence if he gets spooked enough. Over with Nate Hastings, seen Dominic, he'll react to Amy Lewis, Valerie Pettiford, jaw-dropping news. Amy will give Nate some updates that are going to rock his world. So could this involve a surprise relative? There's been buzz about Nate potentially having a half-brother that he doesn't know about, so we'll see if Amy reveals that or something else. Next, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, will lose her temper after Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, threaten to tear into each other again. Once Victoria opens up to Cole Howard, J. Eddie Peck, she may admit she's truly concerned about how bad Victor's feud with Billy will get, especially with Adam thrown into the center of it. I&R fans will also see Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, tackle a surprising assignment, so this could involve work or something related to the home decorating that Billy mentioned. As for Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, she'll spot Kyle and Summer Newman, Allison Lanya, sharing a close moment. There may be some awkwardness and maybe a hint of jealousy as Claire pops up. During the week of November 4 to 8, Victor will confess that he's been keeping a secret from Nikki, one that'll ultimately bring a pleasant surprise. The show will unveil the rebuilt Newman Ranch home on November 8, so Nikki will be amazed over what Victor's pulled off. That could ease the conflict between Nikki and Victor for a while, but more trouble could be brewing thanks to all the turmoil with Jack. Finally, Abby Newman Abbott, Melissa Ordway, and Devon Hamilton Winters, Brayton James, will work on some final preparations ahead of their wedding, which will take place on that rebuilt Newman Ranch set we mentioned. The Young and the Restless spoilers say there's much more drama to come in Genoa City, so we'll bring you more predictions on all the twists and turns.